Disclaimer. No, I'm not taking Scott's stamp higher. He didn't pay me back for the last thing I did for him. No, not that, you perverts. Militants ruin everything. And I know that as a YouTube content creator, and as someone who has a lot of fellow content creators as viewers, that's basically the equivalent to saying that the grass is green and the sky is blue. But it needs to be said. Militants ruin everything they're associated with. Call them what you want to. Call them militants, call them zealots, call them radicals. The point is, they wreck whatever they're a part of and turn it into something that it just shouldn't be. Let's take the last video I made and look at how heavily that got downvoted when all I said was that people who claim to be vegans shouldn't be dicks to other people who aren't. Okay? Militant vegans ruined veganism and turned veganism into a four-letter word on the internet. They ruined feminism and turned third-wave feminism into essentially male bashing, when there are a contingent out there that still believe in empowering women without needing to fucking hate on men just for being men. And militant straight edges really ruin straight edge to the point where simply because I abstain from smoking, drinking and doing drugs, I'd be considered a gang member in some towns in the United States of America. See, now I know I'm inevitably going to get someone trying to ream me out and twist this into me saying that people aren't allowed to believe in things. Which is bullshit, because I think that, you can't get through life if you don't believe in something, Be it believing in yourself, be it believing in a god, be it believing in the shield, whatever, man. People are allowed to believe in things, and I am totally cool with that, What I'm not cool with is these militants who believe in something so heartily to the point they're actively harming others. And the shit they say and the shit they do is so damn poisonous, it ruins what they're a part of by extension. Those three examples I listed are exactly it. You take a base concept and these militants turn it into something it isn't supposed to be. And it gets to the point where some people take it so far that that becomes what that particular thing is associated with, Be it feminism, be it veganism, be it straight edge, be it religion, be it some form of belief system. If you take it to the point where you are hating on others, you're doing it wrong. Militants, for those who have gotten this far and don't understand, are basically people who take an idea to the very most extreme. And for the most part, it's that most negative extreme. You are allowed to believe in whatever, but I feel that when you get to a point where you are wishing harm on others that don't feel the same way you do, you're taking it too far. And I say that as someone who isn't an edgy 19-year-old who thinks that anyone who isn't straight edge is in the wrong. People have their beliefs. People believe in what they want to believe in, right? People have their own way to get through life, and if people aren't hurting other people with what they believe in, I see no problem in people believing in that shit. It's just when they start doing harm to people using those beliefs, I have a problem. Let's take, for example, religion. Religion does help some people, man. Religion helps a lot of people. I've known people who've found religion, turned their lives around, and done good things with it, all because they've found this belief in a god or whatever, But then you get the ones that take it to that really, really, really extreme, where they're saying anybody that doesn't believe in the same God I do is a sinner, therefore must die, and commit acts of violence in the act of this God they believe in. That is when you are a militant or an extremist, and that is when you are taking it too far in my book. We all know people like this. We have all seen examples of this, be it in the media, be it in our real lives, whatever. I apologise if this video is a bit disjointed. I'm doing this off the top of my head, and I'm trying not to make enough noise to wake the dead. But yeah, just militants are the absolute worst, and it gets tiring seeing these people who will not come to an impasse with anyone who don't believe in what they believe in. as with that last video I made about a certain group of people who shall remain nameless, but they know who they freaking are. When it gets to a point that you are hurting others, and I cannot stress this enough, you are doing it wrong. Okay? Believe in what you want to believe in, man. Feel free. That is your right. What is not your right is taking that to the most extreme where you are harming others. And that is where militants ruin everything. I'm Damien Skyfire. Till next time.